Aloha Pisces, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, bringing harmony to your head, to your heart, and to your home. I offer feng shui home and office consultations, private intuitive angel readings, and energy clearings, and I also offer life and business spiritual mentorship. So today I am doing your June reading. So this is going to give you the energy for the month of June. We'll be starting with your theme for the month. That'll give you sort of that overriding energy of the month. Then we will be getting some additional guidance from my regular deck. I'll be drawing some cards from that deck. And it's a love month. So we are in the summer month. For those in the western part of the world, we are going to be focusing on your love relationships this month and giving you some guidance and angel energy around that. And then lastly, I have drawn a card from the Sacred Traveler deck for you. So that will give you sort of the energy around your soul's journey, your soul's traveling here on this planet Earth. So beautiful energy. Before I get started with all of that, I have two things that I need to share with you. One is for realtors. So if you are a realtor or you know a realtor, I would strongly encourage you to join my new free group. It is Realtors Feng Shui Resource. It's on Facebook. There is a link below. The idea behind this is to support realtors, to help us be able to raise the vibration of the planet one home at a time, providing all kinds of free, juicy goodness for realtors in that group. So check that out if you're a realtor, or share with your realtor friends. I think everybody knows at least 5 realtors. You've got to. I know hundreds, but definitely is a large group of people, and we can have a big impact on the planet and the energy of the earth by connecting with these people. So that's where my guidance has come in around that. Also, if you are feeling called to Maui, you can spend a week with me and the Archangels in Maui in November 2019. My retreat is about half full, so I still have room for a few more of the souls that are meant to be there. And if you're not sure, get on the phone with me. Schedule a virtual coffee chat. I've got a link to that below. I will actually draw a card for you, a couple cards for you, to let you know if you are meant to go to the retreat or not. Completely unattached to the outcome around that, and I won't interpret the cards, but I will draw a card for you related to the retreat. So let's move it. All right, so excited. Let's see what your theme for this month is. All right, so this is going to be more of a reflective month for you. We've got the 9 coming in, which is the Hermit, Archangel Raziel, and this is about self-discovery. This is a beautiful month to be taking a lot of time for meditation, a lot of time to be quiet, right? That's going to be really, really good energy for you. Anything that you can do to explore more about yourself in this month is going to be helpful, okay? So that's kind of your overriding energy for the month. Let's see what else we've got coming up for you. Right? Whew, look at that fire. So this Hermit card is a sort of change or shift card. It's an Arcana card, and we also have another one of those coming in for you. So I feel like the beginning of the month in particular, but sort of that theme of the month is about shift and change, and it's a lot of action. So we've got 2 fire cards coming in. Middle and end of the month are going to be lots of action, lots of activity, lots of things that you need to be doing, okay? So we'll get to those in a moment. Let's start with the 2. This is the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. This is about listening to your intuition, okay? Haniel is very much about staying in tune with your intuition, your gut, your higher wisdom, whatever you want to call that, right? That's really, really important, okay? And it's also sort of this energy around needing to have some patience, right? While things come into you, while you magnetize the things that you want, having a little bit of patience around that, and really thinking about what is it that you want, what are your intentions. We do this in Feng Shui, where we talk about, you know, what is the intention, what is it that you really want. It's not just about moving your stuff, it's what's the point, what are you wanting to draw in. So this is a reminder for you to be thinking about what is it that you want to attract into your life. And then we've got Five of Fire coming in for you. So Five of Fire is a little bit of the chaos card. Competing goals, too much going on. You need to find a focus. What is it that is most important for you to focus on this month? Let the other stuff slide. Let the other things go. Focus on the most important thing, okay? There may be a lot of little details that come up that you got to take care of this month. You might also find some conflict with other people, but if you simply focus on what is the most important thing for me this month, right, that's going to be helpful to you. And then towards the end of the month, we've got another fire card coming in, the Ace of Fire. This is about a new opportunity, so something fresh, a fresh energy that's coming in for you. It has to do with your career and advancing your career, okay? So it definitely is related to your career. It's also interesting because the energy of this card, if you're a cusper, so if you're Aquarius, Pisces cusp, you will have seen this card. This card came in for them in the Aquarius. But it's sort of this pressure, this urgency to change your life now. So it's like you can't wait. They're not going to be patient with you about that right now. You need to change your life now. You need to take those actions towards changing your life, okay? It's great energy, though. I like it. All right, let's see what's happening in the love department this month. Okay, so this is, you know, it's always interesting to me when I do, obviously, all of these readings. I shoot 12 of these readings every month, and there are some themes that kind of show up again and again. This is one of them. So healing family issues. What this is really about is the family issues may be impacting your romantic relationship, okay? So what do you do about that? So here's the thing, when this comes up for you, it's pretty darn likely that you agreed before you incarnated to help heal these issues, not only for yourself so that you can have a nice, beautiful, healthy relationship, but for your whole ancestral line, right? You're going back and healing this, which is going to help, obviously, you, but it's also going to help your children and other people that come after you within your family line. So forgiving your parents is part of this. This is also about looking at patterns, right? There's patterns that are showing up again and again. Time to shift it. How can you show up differently than you ever have before? How can you show up from a place of love, okay? Rather than from that lower energy or that hurt energy. Like sometimes our little girl or our younger child or younger version of ourselves is showing up from a place of being hurt. Let's show up from a place of love, of loving that part of ourself that is scared, loving that part of ourself that is nervous, loving that part of ourself that isn't sure, right? So yeah. And then we also have the passion card coming in, which is really about allowing your passion to come out, allow your heart to sing, be that vibrant, joyful, passionate being that you are, right? So beautiful to bring that joy and that light into your life, regardless of whether you're in a partnership or now or not. Bring your passionate self to the table, right? Okay, some of you, your kiddos are kind of getting in the way. So if you have pictures of your kids in your bedroom, please remove them. And that includes dogs, right? If you have pictures of your puppies or dogs in your bedroom, remove them. There should not be any pictures of anyone but you and your partner in the bedroom. Okay, this is super, super important. There may be other ways that the children are just like demanding more of your attention or your time right now. So this would be a great time for those of you that do have young children to make sure that you're planning a date night, right? Make sure that you're planning time together every single week without the children or after the children go to bed, right? That can be your time to connect, okay? Really, really good stuff. All right, let's see what the Sacred Travel has to reveal to you. Ooh, so this very much connects to the Hermit card. So this is about finding sanctuary. Ooh, finding sanctuary. So this is about connecting to spirit, connecting to source, God, the angels, whatever that higher power is for you. This is about opening to your source. And the way that you do that is you find a place, someplace quiet, someplace comfortable that you can connect with your spiritual team of angels and guides, right? As you find that sanctuary, that's where the guidance comes in. That's where the flow is, right? And that's where you're going to be able to connect with the life of your dreams, with your Fiji, as I like to say, right? Beautiful. Love it. I have more for you on this. I'm offering something free, and you'll hear about that in the next video, so check that out. In the meantime, have an amazing, amazing month. Much love and aloha to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I've got a super special treat for you guys. I am offering a free Find Your Flow webinar. There's going to be 2 dates, May 31st and June 20th, 2019. I will be sharing with you the 6 steps that will help you find your flow, what is clogging you or blocking the flow in your life, and my #1 most practical and immediate action that you can take to shift into the flow state. Super excited about this. Links are below in the description. Have an amazing, amazing day, and we'll see you on the Find Your Flow webinar.